got in late last night and I walked out there to LA Live. There's lots of memories, that street, that's where we boarded our buses when we won a championship and drove through the city, having the times of our lives. And you think you're doing better, and then you pull in the Staples Center. How many times did we pull in and walk through, and Kobe's out there getting his shots or whatever, and after games, see Vanessa and the girls, they used to sit right outside our locker room right there, and that's where they kind of wait for them. I totally forgot about that until I just walked by right now. So it's still really hard. There's still a lot of emotions and memories that continue to come back, but like I said before, I try to focus on what an inspiration is to me and to millions of us across the world. Positive change he has made for people. That helps.
I know everybody wants to ask you some more questions, but before we get to that, just some comments on the news that it'll be at least another 3 weeks without Marvin.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. He's really making some nice progress as far as what we get to see. I know he hasn't played a lot of games this year, but what we see, his mentality, the way he's practicing and communicating, and the progress he's making, and the way just as far as continuing to get stronger. We want him out on that court. We need those reps together. And I thought, he had a really nice game in Miami that last week that really showed some of that stuff. It's unfortunate, but he's a young player, and we got to make sure that he's healthy. So the decision that's been made as far as what's best for him and for the future of the organization.
Because you've been trying to get through this week, what's been the memories that have sticking with you most?
Most of them are off court. Whether it's when I talked about riding through the streets of LA. During the parade, it's hanging out in hotel rooms on the road, going to dinners on the road. Those are kind of things that are sticking around.
Where many of your players got to watch him from afar, you played with Kobe Bryant. What message are you communicating to your teammates or to your players about kind of how he took the court and kind of his inspiration that you touched on?
Well, the inspiration as far as the message that's shared is make the most out of it. He's 41. He was 41 before he left. I mean, if he was hurt, he was setting his timer every 40 minutes to get up and ice throughout the entire night. He's in the training room by 5 a.m. the next day so he can lift and have enough time to recover before he gets more treatment. So it's just mainly just take advantage of these opportunities and make the most out of every day.
Luke, there have been a lot of, in the tributes, a lot of stuff has come out about just sort of how he thought the game. And he wrote some really kind words about you as a coach and how he knew at the time that you would be a coach. Did you guys talk a lot about that kind of higher level IQ stuff when you were together? And
he was brilliant. It's one of the things that allowed him to be the player he was. He was gifted with these incredible features as far as his height and his athleticism, his quickness. But then he also had the work ethic, the skill set, and then on top of all that, he had the brains of being as smart and understanding the game better than anyone else I've ever played with. We sit there, we talk about the triangle. A part of the beauty of the triangle is you get guys all about reading what the defense is doing. So a lot of those talks you're bringing up are, if the defense is doing that, this is what we're looking for. So whether that's a spit, but it's having a full understanding of what this pass will lead to and what this cut will lead to, and so that type of basketball mind mixed with all the other goods he had is what my experience really separated him as a player.
Whether it was the way you guys studied the game or approached Phil's coaching philosophy, what do you think it was about your relationship and personalities that allowed that to endure over the course of 9 years as teammates?
What
You and Kobe, like...
that I passed him.
No, but I mean,
No, I'm
as
serious.
teammates,
It was a simple.
Good on the bus.
It was a simple philosophy for me. Get Kobe. If Kobe's open, throw him the ball. And there was times that Phil would yell at me to make the right pass, and then I would look at Kobe and he'd tell me the right passes to throw him the ball. So that's the only time I struggled with that. But yeah, our relationship was great. He led us to victories, and I knew how to get him the ball where he could score.
What was it like kind of dealing with the competitive and trash talk?
It was awesome. It was awesome. Man, I loved it. Every single practice was fun. And being part of the second unit for most of my time here, that was our chance to go at those guys. We would talk trash, but when your best player on your team is the one out there that is going after, it just makes basketball fun. And there was times you'd get heated and yell at Phil or yell at us, but that's it made us better. It sharpened us as a team, and we knew there's a lot of people that will do that in practice and then they won't do it to the opposing team. We knew once we got on the court that he was on our side and he was going to do that same thing to the players we were playing against, and it gave us a lot of confidence as a group.
When you walked around LA Live last night, did you have any conversations with the fans? What was that moment like for you?
It was emotional. We didn't get until 2. So there was people at 2 in the morning from the other side of it was fenced off. But one of the nice security people let me in. But they were chanting. There was a group of people chanting Kobe at 2 in the morning, and it was like you're looking around and just again see how many people we touched, and the flowers and the candles and the messages, handwritten notes. It was an emotional setting.
Luke, what was it like when you and Kobe combined for 81 points?
It was awesome. I told him I went in the next, and I grew up in the NBA. I grew up around my own heroes, so I was being a player. I was never really that impressed with other players other than my teammates and my peers. After that 81-point game, I took a ticket in practice the next day. I asked Kobe to sign it for me. That was one of the.
Where'd you get the ticket from?
My family. We got tickets. They got to get in the arena. I don't need a ticket, but my family.
You took it from Big Bill?
No, he doesn't need tickets. But he was. That game was just unbelievable, and just another one of those memories that I'll forever cherish.
Luke, you see all this. Does it hit even harder, or is it kind of therapeutic in a way?
Both. It definitely hits harder for sure, which in the long run will be therapeutic. It'll help get through this. But yeah, it's hitting hard.
Luke, you've been a part of the Laker. You'll always be a part of the Laker franchise organization. Have you talked to a lot of people over there?
I've reached out. Yeah. You hear Charles say it all the time, basketball fraternity and this and that. I've spent a lot of years and developed a lot of relationships with people that have been impacted. So yeah, I've reached out to a lot of people.
Luke, can you talk about the emotional impact on the players and on the game itself?
Well, I can talk about, for me personally, you gotta ask the players, it hits everyone differently. On the game itself, for me, yeah, it feels like a part of the game is missing right now. And I know that'll, get better with time, but it's for all of us that are around, my age and the players that are in the league, younger that grew up watching. For 20 years, every playoff series, every
Will that inspire you even more so in your coaching ability, knowing
I
that?
hope so. I hope so. The way he attacks what he was passionate about is an inspiration. I definitely try to draw on that, and it's been brought right to the forefront with him passing. So I hope it does, at the end of the day, make me a better coach.
Thank you, everybody.